Hello and welcome to the 365 Project.
Hello, hello, hello. Morning all, and welcome to day 105 of the 365 project. This isn't getting old. No, sir. And it's a Sunday morning, so yeah, it's one of those nice, relaxing kind of days. Although I don't feel like relaxing, I feel like going to the town and then I feel like going for a walk just to get the old steps in. I see we had a few more people on the Weekend Warrior join in from the invites that were sent out yesterday, so hello to everybody who did that. Hello to everybody who's now involved. I'm not sure where I am now. I was top of the leaderboard, but then obviously people have synced up and then I've went down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. So based off yesterday's results and the fact that I think we ended up yesterday doing 16,000 steps, I don't know if I'm going to get that much in, but I definitely want to try and aim for 11, all things going well, so that's going to be the plan. I think I'm going to go down to town and go to the shop because I just want to get a few bits and bobs in. Mainly to aid in sort of my calorie intake control. I've noticed these last week or two, obviously not kind of doing much. My calories in has took quite a steep rise. I'll say quite a steep, like more of a rise than what has been normally. And I've come to the conclusion this is because when I was at work, I was taking stuff into work, for example, like little sandwich thins and packets of Quavers and things like that. And that was like pretty much what I was going off all day until I got home. So you're talking like maybe 600, 700 calories or something mad like that in the working day, which meant that I just needed one sort of meal on an evening. And then that was kind of me sort of legit. But nowadays it's kind of like I'm not eating the same stuff. So by the time it comes to the evening, I could already be on like 1,500 calories in as opposed to 700. So you know what I mean? I think I need to just get myself a little game plan in relation to some food so that I can keep maintaining the loss, because obviously it's weigh day tomorrow being Monday. But I'm not really sure how it's going to go. I seem to have eaten more, but now, as of the last 2 or 3 days, seem to have been able to walk it off a little bit. So I'm not sure. It might be a weird one. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm going to go to the town, get a few bits in so that I can at least be prepped, and then I think probably from there I'm going to go and see where my feet take me today. See if there's anywhere we can go, get these steps in. And then hopefully you should be back in time for things like football and whatever else there may be going on this afternoon. So, time to get at it, people. No rest for the wicked, y'all. Told you I was going to get my water. So there we go. A little bit of shopping's done. And the weather's certainly picking up. We've got kind of blue skies over there, we say, sort of. Sun's over there though, and we're just stuck in the middle. So yeah, let's have a look at what we've done stepwise, because we've had a little mish around the town and done a few bits and bobs there. So let's have a look. Oh, wouldn't you believe it? 5,002. So yeah, I don't know which way I want to go now. Got 6,000 steps to do. I'm thinking maybe go sort of down that way as if we were heading towards out of town, like past Woodham Comp and stuff maybe, and then sort of somehow manage to loop back up this way maybe, I'm not sure. But I mean, we're getting these steps in pretty early, which is good, so it doesn't necessarily all have to be done in a one, eh? You know, I've already kind of done a lap around the town and been up and down through the middle of the town. Stopped by Greg's, didn't I, for a steak and cheese roll because they're lethal. And now I've just been and got a few little bits and bobs there now, so yeah, we'll figure out which way we're going to go. We'll get these steps done. And looking at the town clock there, it's like 10 to 12, so we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time, it's all good. It's nice, it's warm. Might even see if I can get some 4K HDR footage on my other phone just to see what that's all about, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yes, appreciating the sun. Point to the sun. Yes. Let's see where we end up today then. Woodham Academy. Never used to be called Woodham Academy when I went there. Woodham Community Technology College was what it used to be called. But we're not going into school today, we're just going around the school. Although I'm not sure why it's open on a Sunday. It appears to be open, but hey, what do I know? It ain't my school, right? So yeah, I've come out of Tesco's. I went past from the car, sorry, to Tesco's, through Tesco's car park, crossed the road, hung a right and then left at the roundabout going past St Clair's Church. I've then walked down out of town, took a left at Washington Crescent, and then I found myself at the school. And the way I'm going to go now is down past the school, take a left, it kind of goes winding path down to the burn, cross over the bridge, and then I think I'm going to go left, walk through the burn, back up to Burn Lane, back up into town, back to the car, and see where that gets us on the steps. If I was going to guess, I don't know, maybe between 4,000 and 5,000 maybe. I don't think it'd be any much more than that, but I mean, I suppose it depends on what maybe these little detours we've got going on along the way as well. But it's really nice weather today. We're just a smattering of cloud, and that's kind of blocking the full-on sunshine, like full-on sunshine. School fields, and then a really long path down to the burn. But I've got my water, I'm feeling good. The legs are alright. There was a little bit of achiness, but I think that was just because of the sheer number of steps that I managed to put out yesterday, you know. Yesterday was a vast improvement over what I've been doing these last couple of weeks, so I think just maybe there's a little bit of fatigue going on there. But as I've got going again today, oh look, Heather, go on Heather. Heather's on form. Yeah, I was just a little bit fatigued, I think, but once I've got going, picked up a bit of a steady pace again, the little achiness is gone. So with all said and done, we'll have one little check of these steps now. Just under 7,000 there. 7,000. It's not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Work week hustle starting next week with a away day on Monday as well. I really don't think, I'm not sure how this away day thing's going to go. I'm going to try and drink as much water as I can today, because I know that helps in sort of flushing you out and all that good stuff. But I mean, if I can get a little bit of a loss, I'm pretty sure that'll put me back on 16 stone, which if I'm now back on the straight and narrow again, that's pretty much kind of where I was when it all went pear-shaped, you know. So I mean, if it's a gain or a maintain, all the same, I mean, I couldn't be expected to keep on losing week after week after week when the step output just went south, you know. So yeah, I'd take anything, obviously. I've got no choice to. But if I can get anywhere near a 16 stone, ready for a new work week hustle, that'd be awesome. I don't know if you saw that there, but that guy scared the bejeebers out of us. So I was like, "Wah!" But I think I might have just pulled it off. But now that I've just told you, rewind it and have a look. I might have just pulled it off, but if not, you'll see me doing a Mick McCarthy, but that wasn't because of no one being there, it was because of a dude riding past really quickly. Public inquiry, what's this? Not sure what's going on there, so if you excuse me, I'm going to walk down this path, and then we're going to cross over the burn, over the bridge, and then we're going to be going that way back towards town. Yes! See the little car poking around there? Oh, there we go, look, that's the car. Well, it's nowhere near as sunny as it was earlier. Absolutely brutal cloud cover. But we've had a really decent walk out today, to be fair, and I've just seen James Guy and I've just seen David Foster. Lads, not sure if you're subscribers or not, but I'm going to have to ask the question. So expect a text message or something later on. But yeah, we, from when the last clip was, ended up going down the burn, over the bridge, hung a left, all the way down under the bridge again at Burn Lane, left up Burn Lane Hill, which was good because I needed to test my knee. I needed to give it a little bit of positive forward momentum up that hill just to see if we had enough in the tank, like. And got up there, no problem at all. Got the Tesco's Park, hung a right, and then down Westmoreland Way, and then left back up in towards the car. Here we are, back at the car. So I suppose there's only one thing left to do, and that's check the steps. But I'll get in the car first, which seemed to be unlocked. Unlocked already. Oh, there you go, look. I mustn't have been far off with my 4,000, 5,000-ish kind of estimation from before. I must have been right close, which is good. Oh, I'll get these windows open because it's warm. I've had a really positive day today in relation to doing the steps, getting that thing all sorted out nicely. It's been nice enough weather. Get the windows open. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's been nice enough weather, and I haven't had any bad reactions to anything, so I feel like this could be the confirmation that I've needed. This is the third day now. The third day of getting out doing my thing. And yeah, it's had no ill effects. So I think this could be it. This could be it. Absolutely buzzing. So now I'm going to get home, and then I'm going to sort myself out, and then have a nice little rest after today's excursions. Take advantage of the sun while it was out, because I think that the clouds are here now, and I think it might actually rain later today. So happy days on that front, people. And yeah, Weekend Warrior, we're going to see where we'll end up there. Hopefully somewhere right near the top. We'll have to see. Yeah, all in all, very positive day, everybody. Very positive day. It's been a good weekend. It's been a good couple of days. It's been a good couple of days. So now, if you'll excuse me, time to get my bitself home. I might have another little bit of wrap up later, but for now, if I don't, thank you for watching. Stay safe and keep it real, everybody.
Day 105 of the 365 project, the 15th of April 2018. Been a nice little Sunday treat today. Got to go out early. Wanted to make some progress on the Weekend Warrior, of which I had a good start yesterday. 16,000. Very happy with the output there. As of recording, 9 o'clock tonight, just under 12,000. So that's good. That's progress for me, and that's the confirmation that I need, as mentioned in the video, about how to move forward with things. Work week hustles will be getting set up. I see that I think I was second place currently in the Weekend Warrior, but I think I might finish third, maybe fourth, depending on whoever else comes in to sync with some of their steps that they've been getting in over the weekend. Also, shout out, want to go to Little Francis. Managed to speak to you today on the phone, mate, and it's been a little while. Good to hear from you again. Good to hear you keeping well. And yeah, no doubt our paths will cross at some point soon. We'll have a little catch up, see if we can get some stuff on the go Fitbit wise, because I know you said you seem keen today. So embrace it. I think the weather has a big part to play in it as well. So I would expect a big increase, I'd say, in the output from people getting the steps in and whatnot throughout the week and over the Weekend Warrior. You know what I mean? When the nice weather comes, everybody wants to go out, everybody wants a piece. So I think there could be a surge in activity. You know what I'm saying? Follow follow some of the routes that I've been putting out on these little videos if that's any good to you, you know what I mean? Well, I know it's pretty rough directions, but you never know. Our paths might bump into each other across some of these routes, and get some of the Fitbit crew in some of the clips and whatnot. I'm back on track mentally as well with all of this because it has been difficult, but I feel now we're into the start of something new. It keeps on refreshing, it keeps on rejuvenating the 365 project. I've got a renewed determination now and a renewed focus to try and get back on track and start making inroads again. So it's all good on my end. Let's see what tomorrow brings.